Hey guys, so just want to give you an update on Bernie, tell you what's going on, and by the way, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Anyway, we were having big problem. It was just really difficult to get this Garrett 88mm turbo to spool, trying to drag race. So doing some visiting with guys that are helping me, we just decided it was probably best to go to a compound turbo setup. So basically, this is a 72mm. Horrible at numbers. I believe it's a 72mm that is going to feed the 88mm turbo. And I'll just kind of give you a crash course on how the compound setup works. So the exhaust comes out of the motor, feeds this 72mm turbo, which in turn sends exhaust to the 88mm, starts it spooling. But at the same time, it is building pressure, it is compressing the air. This is the compressor side of the turbo. It is pressing air, starting to push air in through this pipe, down through the intercooler or the charge air cooler, back up into the motor. Okay, it's called a compound because this turbo will spool this turbo. This starts compressing the air, the compressor starts working, and it starts forcing air back into the front of the smaller turbo. So it's compounding. It just keeps circulating the air, basically. And this is the outlet. So eventually it ends up going out into the motor, which then makes exhaust to spool the turbos. So that's a crash course on how compound turbos work. So I've got all the piping fabbed up for the compound setup. I'm working on the piping that's going to come from the turbos that will feed the intercooler, come up and through, and then back into the motor right there. And so here's the amazing thing. That's probably capable of making 120 psi of air, and it makes that much air. So if you took a semi tire that holds 120 pounds of air, it would fill it up in a matter of a second. That's how fast and how much volume of air it's moving. It's crazy. An air compressor takes 5 minutes to fill up when you turn it on. This would fill up an air compressor tank at 120 psi in a second or two, roughly. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to finish up the plumbing on the turbos, get the oil lines run. I'm hoping in the next day or two to get it fired up, and then we're headed to Ohio to go to Fire Punk Diesel, and they are going to tune and dyno the truck and help us get it set up so we can use all this power. So, thanks for watching.